I won't wait this time. No, not now, not again, not much longer. Every word's my mind all night. It's so hard not to ponder. Let's make it last forever, 'cause the night's still young. It's true, I feel the pressure every time you're gone.
Alright, what up guys? It's the next day. I haven't really found anything interesting to vlog lately, so I'm just gonna do my top 5 favorite vlogging cameras. Credits to Mike for the idea. Coming in at number 5, we have the Canon T5i, which is the camera I'm using right now. This camera shoots amazing shots. It's a very basic vlogging camera, picture camera. It shoots 60 frames per second, and everything I need is in this camera, and it's a very good price at around $700. Perfect for the beginner vlogger, perfect for anyone that just wants to pick up and go and take a picture or something like that. Coming in at number 4 is the Canon 70D, which is a whole step up from the Canon T5i. That's when you decide, you're like, hey, I really like vlogging or taking pictures, I really want this camera. This camera shoots at 60 frames per second at 1080p and 120 frames per second at 720p, which is a little bit better than this one. It's very nice for slow motion shots. It's very good quality. Really recommend it if you're really into vlogging, and you, also very good picture camera, obviously, because all these cameras are very good for pictures. Comes in at around $1,000. All these cameras that I'm talking about, I use a wide angle lens for vlogging. That would be my preference. I'm trying to save up for one right now for this one. Coming in at number 3, we have the Canon G7X Mark II. Now this camera, honestly, is an okay camera. It's nothing I would use though. I like the camera because it's very good for vlogging, but it doesn't seem to me like something I would use. When I hold this camera, it wouldn't make me feel very creative, if that makes any sense. I don't really feel like I can film slow motion shots and edits with a little point and shoot camera, but a lot of people use this camera. This is a very popular camera for the vloggers and stuff like that. A couple famous ones like Tanner Fox uses this one. Roman Atwood uses this camera. You know, a couple famous people use this camera, so it comes in at around $1,200, and it's a very nice camera. Honestly, I would pick it up, but like I kind of like using a DSLR more. Coming in at the number 2 mark, we have the Canon 80D, which is pretty much the exact same thing as a Canon 70D, but it's just all beefed up. Camera you can shoot at 1080p, 120 frames per second, and 240p at 720 frames per second. So the slow motion is a bit better. The pixels are a little bit higher in this camera, so you can shoot better photos than the 70D. So this is why I picked it at number 2. It also has a okay price at around $2,000. Now my all-time favorite vlogging camera, coming in at number 1, we have the Sony A7S Mark II. Now this camera, I can't even begin to explain. If you put a wide angle lens, I think there's a certain lens that Sony makes that goes with its camera. If you put that lens with this camera, you're going to get the most beautiful cinematic shots plus vlogging shots that you will ever see. Zay Solis uses this camera, Jake Angels uses this camera, Tanner Fox used to use this camera. A lot of people use this camera. This is a very expensive camera though. It comes at around $5,000. Quality you can get. This camera you can record in 4K at a very large amount of frames per second. You can also go down all the way down to 720p that records at an even higher frames per second. I'm not too sure the exact frames per second on this camera, but I know you can shoot very slow motion shots with this camera. Honestly, if you're very into vlogging, I would really suggest this camera. This camera is very cool in all its abilities and stuff like that. The only thing is I'm a Canon fan and it's a Sony, so if you're willing to make the switch to Sony, it's totally worth it. But honestly, this is just my opinions on my favorite cameras. They're all very good cameras and they all have their own abilities and disabilities. This is just, you know, little parts of my video. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video today. I decided to change it up a little bit, not always walking around talking to the camera, you know, just sitting down talking about my favorite cameras. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace out.